Hello my dears, and welcome to my channel. As always, I am very happy and grateful that you've chose to spend your time with me and supporting my channel. Really easy. Like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and click on the notification bell of when you'd like to be notified of when I put out a new video. And I hope that you're all doing well, but if not, I do hope things will get better for you soon. But in the meantime, if you want to forget about things for just a little while, join me in meeting Crystal Medicine Oracle. And this deck was created by Rachelle, Charman, illustrated by Len Hibble, and it was published by Rockpool Publishing, released March 15th of 2019, so it has been around for a while. And at that time it retailed for $24.95. And Rachelle has put out a few other decks, the Chakra reading cards, the Crystal reading cards, Master Teacher, Crystal Oracle, Crystal Wisdom, Osset Egyptian Oracle, Crystal Grid Oracle, Aboriginal Healing Oracle, and Magical Herb Oracle. And the box is 5.5 by 5.5. And the width is 2 inches, and I am happy to report that it does have the title on all the sides except for the bottom, but I'll take the top. That's okay. Okay, and on the back it says Crystal Medicine Oracle, Rachelle Charman, no. Illustrated by Len Hibble. Take a step into the sacred circle and immerse yourself into the oh my goodness, shamanic, I'm sorry if I butchered that, realm of Crystal Medicine Oracle cards. Connect with the 33 circular cards, each depicting an oracle message, natural medicine, ceremony, a crystal, and channel art to work deeper into your sacred soul journey. Master your personal power and the healer within. Okay, so open it up. It's not magnetic or anything, it just opens up, and then we've got the guidebook, and we will explore that after we look at the cards. And these are circular cards, as you can see. And the inside, I don't know why they did this, but it has the insert. It's not, I mean, you can remove it if you yank it out, but it's glued in there. And this, they put this in here. It's just a holder to push up the cards, I guess. Okay. So the cards themselves, they're 4 1/4, both sides, and the deck width is about 1/4 of an inch. And reversals will be revealed, as you can see from the artwork. And there are 33 cards, and on each card we have a number, we have the artwork, we have the oracle essence, as they call it, and then we have the medicine, and then we have a crystal. Okay, so go ahead and flip through these. Well, that's pretty cool. Got little faces in the tree. And I do believe that in each of the cards, they have the crystal. I do think this is a pretty good deck if you want to learn about crystals. And I don't know how I feel about the circular cards. I do have a few of them, and I don't know. I'm not really crazy about the design. It's yeah, it's okay, but yeah. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not crazy about circular cards. Okay, and that's pretty much the deck. Not a lot of cards. I wish there were more. I know a lot of Oracle decks have about 50, but you know, it's an okay deck. Okay, so the cardstock, it's flexi bendy. It's pretty solid. The cardstock is, yeah. It's a little on the glossy side. I don't know the cardstock. I do know that some people like to know what the cardstock is, but I couldn't find what the cardstock was. Okay, so go into the book, and there's 156 pages, so it is a little thick. Okay, so we have the content pages, I should say. And then we have the preface, just like the introduction. And I'll let you pause that and read that at your leisure. And then we have how to use the cards, and they've included 5 aspects. The oracle, which is as I said, the main essence. So you have the oracle, which is the top, and then you have the medicine on the side. It says everything in nature has a medicine of energy to offer, a force that holds a medicine and is closely aligned with the energy of the oracle. Then you have the crystal, and it says crystals hold powerful energy and medicine. Each one is chosen due to its alignment with the oracle. And the ceremony is in the pages, and we'll go over I'll give you an example of one. And then we have the artwork. Okay. So that's just a breakdown of the cards. Caring for your deck. That's a personal thing. How to facilitate a reading. Basically just tells you how you can do your reading, and just gives you kind of like some tips. Connecting to your own intuition, and these are not set in stone. You don't have to do it that way. I always think of them as guidelines. You can use them or not. It's totally optional. Connecting to your own intuition. Okay, and this is also optional as well. And this just gives you a little bit of background on how you could do it. And reading cartomancy is not some kind of psychic thing, or you can follow your intuition. Like, for example, sometimes I'll do a reading for myself and certain keywords pop into my head. So I listen to that and I just consider that intuition. So that could be an example for you. Then we have reading for someone else. And then we have some layouts. We have a 1 card, a 3 card, and then we have a 6 card. Then we have a 12 card. I'm not even going to say that word, the S word, because I don't want to butcher it. Okay, so then we actually go into the meaning, and then we have the picture of the card, and then we have the title and the number, and tree and amber, and then we have the oracle, ancestor healing, and this is just the meaning of the oracle card. Then you have the medicine, whatever the card has on there, and then the crystal gives you a little bit about that, and then we have the ceremony, which I talked about. It just tells you the way that you can what did they say, celebrate, or what was it again, a practical process that you can do to integrate the medicine of the oracle, and optional. And that's basically what it has in the guidebook. Yeah. And that's pretty much it for the deck. And it's all the same for the cards. And then when we get to the back, we have Rachel, picture of her, and about the author. And as you can see from her background, she is really into crystals. And then we have the illustrator, a little background on Len, but no picture, but that's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle. Okay, so kind of give you an idea. This is your traditional tarot card, and this is, yeah. So these might be easier for people who have little hands, and you can shuffle rifle. You can do overhand. It's just in how you want to shuffle it, or how you're physically able to. There's no right or wrong way. And with these, you can do the side shuffle with I don't think you would have an issue with side shuffling. And yeah, they're already starting to bend just from that little bit of shuffling. So, and you can cut them, put them in the different piles. Fan, let me see. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, you can kind of do a fan. Or you can just spread them all over your table and pick one up like that. All right, so let's see which one wants to give us a message and give you an example in the guidebook. Oh, unconditional love. Mother Mary, and the crystal is diamond, and it is the last card. Okay. All right. Oracle, unconditional love. This is one of the most powerful cards in the deck. Woohoo! And it has come to you today to remind you that you are love. Ah. The love expressed here is unconditional love, which has no boundaries, the energy that makes up the universe, and no matter what happens, embraces everything with abundance in all ways. This love is shared with no expectation of getting anything in return. It is your true state of being, who you are at your core, your soul's vibration. Love is what makes the world go around, and without love, there is no life. Have you been lacking? Have you been feeling a lack of love? Are you searching for love in people and other things outside of yourself to fill you up? Have you lost yourself and are trying to find your way home? Are you going through a time of grieving or loss? Have you just split from a relationship? Whatever your current situation or circumstance, know that unconditional love is the answer. Do whatever is required so that you can connect to this abundant, everlasting energy within you. It's not always easy to love yourself without conditions. Ain't that the truth? For who you are right here, right now. However, you are encouraged to give it a good go. It's time to be kind, compassionate, and gentle with yourself and practice the art of loving whatever arises within you. As your feelings and thoughts arise, bring a depth of understanding and compassion through for yourself. Set yourself free with unconditional love, knowing that love is the answer and has the power to heal all. Oh, that's such a nice message. All right, Mother Mary is the medicine. Mother Mary, the mother of Jesus, holds unconditional love in its purest form. Her sacred heart shines upon humanity, offering kindness, understanding, nurturing, compassion, forgiveness, and grace. Despite her hardship, Mary stood true to her mission and purpose, demonstrating by this dedication that miracles can transpire. Mother Mary is held in high regard by the Catholic Church as a symbol of hope and faith, and is known to care and look over children of the world. Her three main values are humanity, simplicity, and charity, and she is the essence of the divine feminine. Call upon Mother Mary to guide you at any time of your life with all issues of unconditional love. She is ready and waiting to share her sacred divine heart with you. And the diamond that is associated with this is the crystal that is associated with this is diamond. And it says diamonds represent unconditional love. Does make sense because there's so many diamonds in wedding rings and engagement rings. They also bring hope. Diamonds connect to the heart. Ceremony. Find a quiet place to lie or sit and close your eyes. Take a few minutes to relax your mind and body, working with long, deep breaths. Drop deeply into your heart space. Be aware of how your heart feels. Call upon Mother Mary to join you in your sacred space. Ask for healing or whatever you require right now around issues of the heart. Open, allow, and receive the healing at the deepest level. Stay there for as long as you need to. When you are ready, thank Mother Mary and bring yourself back to the present. And that's pretty much it. That's such a nice message. I like that. All right, so that pretty much all I have for this deck. Let me know what you think of it. And if you have it, I mean, it's been out for a while, so I'm sure that more people have this. And yeah, it seems like you might have an issue with keeping it closed because it's not wanting to cooperate. I don't know, maybe if I try yeah, it's gonna pop open apparently. But if you have this deck, you know, just let us know if you enjoy it and if it's working for you, or if you tried it and it didn't work, or if there's something you just don't like about it. You can contribute as well. Everybody's opinions are welcome here as long as you're nice. But once again, thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I hope that you will join me with another video. But until next time, take care and goodbye, my dears.